Hi everyone, my name is Adilla Brondyk and I work out of the admissions office here at Gordon College. And today I'd love to share some resources for you on how to kickstart your college search and how to find the best fitting college for you. I know there are so many colleges and options out there. It can be a little bit daunting and intimidating to get started, but it's also a really exciting time where you can look at your goals, your dreams, and kind of to see where you hope to see yourself in the future. So hopefully this will be a really helpful tool to help you find the right fitting college for you. So let's get started. So the first thing that we want to do is identify what type of college you might see yourself going to. I know that as you are graduating high school, there are different types of colleges out there. So it might be helpful to start thinking about that by answering a few questions about yourself and your preferences through this flowchart. So you can pause this video right now and look at this flowchart and answer the questions, and it will lead you to different paths and different school types that might be a better fit for you. So pause this video now. Now that you've gotten a sense of what the school types are and how there are big, medium, and small colleges out there, and what may be a better fit for you, it narrows down a little bit of that, multiple choices to now maybe a few schools that you might want to be looking at that fit that profile. But as we continue to even explore that further, we want to create a profile that works for you. So our next thing that we're going to do is creating a college profile by answering a few questions on a questionnaire. And this questionnaire will ask you some of those things that you might have preferences for, so that you can narrow down even further the types of schools that you want to start looking at and maybe potentially visiting and later on applying. So that way your list gets shorter and shorter as you go through this college search process. So right now, I encourage you to stop your video or pause your video and answer a few questions on this questionnaire below. Now that you've completed the questionnaire, another helpful tool might be to start thinking about what are some of the things that you want versus some of the things that you need from a college. And this can be really helpful because sometimes a college may have those things that you want, and there are really nice things to want, but they're not deal breakers if a college doesn't have them, so that you don't have to exclude them out of your list. So a helpful example might be you want to look at a college that has your major. You want to go into that career path, but maybe a want might be you want to study abroad. And so you do not want to exclude a school that may not have a study abroad program, but may have a great, fantastic education program. So as we explore what your wants and your needs are, that will help you kind of create a list of schools that fit that profile, but also that's tailored to you and what you want to experience and what else you want to get out of your college experience aside from just a degree. So take some time now and think through what your wants and what your needs are. And I encourage you not to just rush through it, but also take time to talk to your friends and your family members and have them also speak into what are some of the things that collectively maybe might be worth exploring and maybe worth experiencing as you go into college. So take some time to download this worksheet now, and you can get started here for sure, but you do not have to finish it during this session. Now that you already have created some sort of college profile for yourself, your next step will be to actually start looking at colleges that fit that profile. So there are some great search engines out there that will allow you to learn a little bit about these schools that match, your preferences, and you can click on those websites. I invite you to explore all those colleges' websites so that you can learn more about it. And you can also learn about the different initiatives, different majors, different programs that they offer, but also for you to take that first step in wanting to maybe visit in person or maybe do a virtual visit. Visiting a school is so important, and a school sometimes may look, great on paper, but maybe it's even better when you're there in person, or sometimes it's great on paper, when you visit, it might not be the same. So we always encourage you to visit and just experience that for yourself. But I know that as you are going through it, you may visit multiple schools. So another tool that we want to leave you with is with a visit comparison guide. And in this guide, in this chart that you'll have, is a take home, and you take it with you on the road as you're visiting multiple colleges, so that you have a way to objectively look at those schools and how you experience them once you are some time away from those visits, so that you can have a sense of, is this college a good fit for me? I hope you found this session a helpful launching pad for your college search, and that you can take these resources with you wherever you go. And we really do hope to see you here for a visit at Gordon. If you're interested in scheduling a visit, you can go on our website or contact our admissions office, and I'd love to see you here on a tour. Thanks so much. Bye.